Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this lovely 2017 Infiniti Q50 Sport all-wheel drive. For those of you who are interested in buying a Q50, this is definitely a good one to consider. For those of you who are just looking to find out some more information on the Q50, hopefully I can kind of educate you a little bit more about the product, specifically this particular model year. With these packages. This is a very nice example that we acquired off lease. The customer turned it in at our store, and one of the benefits of having a customer turn in their Infiniti lease at our store is we get first dibs on buying it before it's available for other Infiniti stores to buy, and then ultimately it could end up at auction where it's just a free-for-all where any car dealership with a dealer's license can buy it. But this beautiful 2017 example of only 22,161 miles, we could not pass up this one, and it's one owner, clean Carfax, local. We have the original build sheet on it, $52,635 original MSRP. This one has a Premium Plus package that gives you navigation with voice recognition. You have a Navi synchronized adaptive shift control. I'll tell you a little bit more about that shortly. Heated front seats, heated steering wheel, and remote engine start. Then we have the driver's assistance package. That was a $2,150 option. That gives you lots of important safety features like blind spot warning, predictive forward collision warning, forward emergency braking, front and rear parking sensors, an around view monitor, and backup collision intervention with rear cross traffic alert. The Sport model is a little bit more rare to find on the Q50s. A lot of them are premiums for 2017. The Sport package, just as in its name, it gives you a little bit more sporty features on the Q50. They come standard with a leather interior, where leatherette is standard on non-sport models. You also have a little bit extra bolstering in the seats to hold you in place during performance driving. You have this adjustable thigh bolster right here. Nice contrast stitching as well throughout the interior. You have aluminum accents on the interior as well with the Sport package. This one has navigation, of course, and there is that around view monitor. Great for parallel parking. You can change views, as you can see. Then when we mentioned adaptive shift control, the way adaptive shift control works is it momentarily holds the car in gear for better acceleration out of a turn, corner, or when accelerating up a hill. That is standard on the Q50, but the Navi synchronized adaptive shift control, which comes with the Premium Plus package, that can see the upcoming road conditions on the navigation, and the transmission can prepare itself for those upcoming road conditions. Pretty cool stuff. Bose premium audio system for you music lovers. The Sport package also gives you these really cool steering wheel paddle shifters. You have 7 forward gears on the Q50. You get rev match downshifts for a sportier sound and feel. And the cool thing about the Q50 is you can bounce it off the rev limiter. It's not going to override you and shift gears. Some vehicles with manual shift modes, if you start getting close to red line, it will start shifting gears for you, which I think is kind of stupid, because the whole point of manual mode is for you to feel like you have a real manual car. And if it's going to start overriding your intentions, I think that kind of takes the fun away from it. I'm happy Infiniti did not do that. We have a dual display system, as you can see. Top screen, navigation, parking camera. Bottom screen is a tablet-like interface for vehicle settings and apps. Heated seats, heated steering wheel on this one. We also have a drive mode selector. There's multiple ways of accessing it. You can use it this way. You have personal, standard, eco, snow, Sport Plus. So to personalize it, you can get down here on this screen and you can drill down a little bit further. Maybe you want to have the transmission in sport mode, but you like the steering in standard mode. This one also has the digital dynamic suspension, so those dampers can be either in sport mode for a little bit firmer suspensions, calibration for sportier handling, or you can put it in standard mode. So it really allows you a lot of controllability in the way the vehicle drives and performs. Also, with the Sport package, you get these cool aluminum pedals. The Sport package, you get those Sport Tune suspension. This one has a digital dynamic suspension, so over the years it was available and standard on certain sport models. For 2017, it was standard on the Q50. You also get these larger 19-inch wheels. Then you also get larger brakes with the Sport package. And also with the Sport package, you have a little bit more of an aggressive front fascia for a sportier look. Really a beautiful automobile. Nice tinted windows, nice contrast with the white exterior. This one is an all-wheel drive model. The Q50 comes standard with rear-wheel drive. All-wheel drive is optional. Most of the ones that you'll find in our inventory are going to be all-wheel drive because generally people in our wet, slippery climate, they prefer to have all-wheel drive. With 300 horsepower, it's pretty fast, so that all-wheel drive system will help put that 300 horsepower to the ground in the most efficient manner and greatly improve your wet weather performance versus a rear-wheel drive one. And we all know the roads are wet for a good part of time, well, a good part of our lives here in the Pacific Northwest. And it's an intelligent all-wheel drive system, one of the most advanced all-wheel drive systems you can get in a vehicle in its class. The reason why it's intelligent is because when all-wheel drive is not needed, it will be 100% of the power to the rear wheels. The reason why they do that is because it gives you the feel of a rear-wheel drive sports car by having that bias. It is a performance automobile. But also, in dry conditions like this, when all-wheel drive is not really needed, if the all-wheel drive system's working all the time, it's going to chew through your tires faster. It's going to reduce your gas mileage. So that's why they have that rear-wheel drive bias. But this Q50 has a brain that's always monitoring driving conditions. So as soon as those rear wheels slip, in a matter of milliseconds, almost instantly, it can send it to 50% of the vehicle's power to the front wheels. Really an amazing all-wheel drive system. I've driven these in all conditions, snow, wet weather. They're very quick in the wet, and they are very, very great driving vehicles in snowy conditions. So definitely something to consider. This features a VR30 twin-turbo V6 engine making 300 horsepower. In 2017, there was multiple versions of the Q50 available. You had a hybrid, you had a 4-cylinder turbo engine, then you had 2 turbo V6s, you had the 300 horsepower, then you had the Red Sport 400. For all speed demons, you know, the Red Sport 400 is nice, but you're going to pay probably about a $10,000 premium versus something like this to get up to the Red Sport. And I can tell you, for most people, 300 horsepower is plenty. It is still a very, very fast car with 300 horsepower. This one is in beautiful shape, really, really nice condition. I don't think you'll be disappointed at all. Thanks for watching this video. Hope to see you soon and have a wonderful day.